what's up, everybody? It seems like every day there is something that contradicts previous rumors or statements that were made about Ben Affleck playing Batman, and it's just never ending. It's always something new. Oh, this person's interested. Oh, this person's interested. Matt Reeves is interested in this person. Ben Affleck's out. Oh, he's still in. So I just wish we could get a clear answer so we can know what's going to happen. I don't know. And then sometimes even stuff that Ben Affleck says himself contradicts what he said before. So I think he's just kind of undecided at this point. I don't know. But he made another statement recently in an interview, and I'll put it up so you can read along. The question was, do you see yourself coming back for another Batman after Justice League, or at this moment are you looking at different projects? And his response was, for me it's interesting, and I always evaluate this stuff on the merit of the material. I want to direct a Batman movie, and I never got a script that I was happy with, so they are starting over and writing another script. And right now I think of a lot of different possibilities. I think for the way the DC universe could go, and I will just follow my interest in pursuing that. And I know that I love working with this group of people, and it was a real joy for me to make this movie. So, referring to Justice League. So, I don't know. It's still kind of hard to tell. It seems like he still hasn't completely decided whether or not he's going to return for the role of Batman. There were other recent rumors that I did other videos on concerning him being in Flashpoint, since Jeff Johns basically confirmed that some version of Batman will be in the Flashpoint movie. It was rumored that he will be in the Flashpoint movie, but not in the Batman solo movie. And so, I don't know. It just, like I said, it's always something new. It's always something different that contradicts what was said before, and then lines up what was said before. And so, like I said, I wish we could get just a clear yes or no answer. I know it's a lot to consider. I know it's a big commitment, but he already signed on for this role, so I'm pretty sure he knew what the commitment was gonna be. But I wonder if it has anything to do with the direction they went with Batman and Justice League. Well, he did say that he never get a script that he liked, that he was satisfied with, and so maybe that's why. But that's as far as directing it. But I'm sure that he probably means the same thing as far as being in the movie, being Batman, if it's not a script that he's completely satisfied with. Because I remember him talking about it before, I think after BVS, when he would talk about it, when he would always get asked about the Batman movie, he would say that he wants it to be perfect. He's not going to do it unless it's a perfect script that he's completely happy with, and so it makes sense, I guess, that we're kind of getting like answers that are all over the place, because I guess if he hasn't got a script that he's happy with, then that's going to determine whether or not he does the movie. So I guess like I said, the next movie that we would potentially see him in is the Flashpoint movie, and hopefully we do get to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne in that movie. He keeps giving little hints that he will be Thomas Wayne Batman in that movie. At a recent Comic-Con. Yeah, I think it was. Someone asked him if he would consider doing theater, and he said something along the lines of he would like it, but he has his eye on a role in the DC universe. So since he's already played a role in this universe as Thomas Wayne in Batman vs Superman, and so he can't play a different role in the same universe, and so the only thing that would make sense is for him to be Thomas Wayne Batman in Flashpoint, which I know a lot of people really want to see. I really want to see. But you would also, if they stick pretty close to the animated version in the comics, you'd also have Bruce Wayne Batman, since there's more than one timeline that exists in the same film. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Like I mentioned in previous Batman rumor videos, if they do end up recasting him, it's going to be hard for me to see a different Batman in this shared universe, even if it's an actor that I like. It's going to be hard because you get attached to certain people playing these characters, and then when you really like the way they play the character, it's hard to see someone else trying to be the same person. And you know, if you guys are familiar with Dave the Film Junkie, I'm pretty sure it was him. He had mentioned in a recent video that it's, you know, when people are working on these movies together, you know, they have a certain chemistry between each other, and it shows in the movies. And I think that really shows in this instance because Justice League, even though there was a lot of things wrong with it and a lot of conflict, a lot of problems that it had before it even came out. Avery, stop yelling, baby. There was, you know, one of the best things about it that people across the board seem to like is the interactions between them, like on screen in the movie, and the team dynamic and everything. And that's harder to achieve in the movie if they don't have that off screen, you know, if they don't have that good chemistry between each other in real life. And I think that shows, you know, it was pretty obvious every time we would see them, like at a Comic-Con together, or, you know, at an appearance together, or, you know, whatever promotions and stuff. So that is a big part, that plays a big role in these team up movies and superhero movies and stuff like that. So I think it would probably even if a new person, even if they had good chemistry and stuff with the rest of the cast, it would still be different seeing them with the rest of the Justice League members who we're used to all of them. And, you know, it would be the same if any other main character got recast. I mean, it would be weird. It'd be, you know, if Superman got recast, if Wonder Woman got recast, for any of them, it would be weird, and it'd be hard to see someone else play that character. So, yet another response on the Batman saga, the Batman dilemma. But hopefully we will get some kind of definitive answer at some point. I mean, it's just one of those things. But anyway, guys, thanks for... My kids are grouchy today. Thanks for watching. Check out the links in the description. I did publish a new article on Vocal Media today, so I'll put that new link in the description. And thanks to everyone watching my videos, viewers, subscribers, patrons. We'll see you next time.